My name is David Lee Joseph Glinsky II. We're here on final inspection of our new E1 pumper, the Typhoon class. The area we serve is Dumfries Triangle, Virginia. It's in Prince William County, Virginia. Major areas, we have the Marine Corps base right next to us. We have the Marine Corps Museum. We have Interstate 95 running right down our back area. We also have CSX and Amtrak trains running through our first due, as well as a power plant. Our front bumper line, normally it's a flat lay. We've actually got a 200-foot section that we can set up via 4 50-foot donor rolls set up in here for easier deployment. It gives extended capability for attack off the front of the engine. As I mentioned earlier, we have the interstate, we have trains near us, everything else, so it gives us more maneuverability that if we have to. Additionally, for safety aspects, the entire front bumper is steel, so it provides more frontal protection for the vehicle. We currently have 3 Cyclone pumper cabs, and we're currently with this Typhoon class cab here. It gives us driver familiarity with our drivers and the environment that we in. So the drivers, when they switch between vehicles, they have similar features and everything else. It works. And it's a great cab to have. The vehicle drives wonderful and everything else with it. We do have some unique safety features on the vehicle. All the seats have individual SRS airbags. Either they have airbags or they have the lock restraints where they retract the seat belt and lock the firefighter in case of a vehicle or accident to protect the individuals inside the cab. One extra feature that's internal to the vehicle, which is a custom feature as well, is the AM, FM, XM radio that's in the vehicle for when you're just casual driving and everything else. We have a feature set that as soon as the emergency lights activate, the radio is disabled immediately, which frees up any external sounds inside the cab except for the radio traffic and individuals having to talk to each other, getting ready for the emergency scene they're going to. And here we have the standard 1,500 gallon per minute pump with 750 gallon tank. Our tank is unique in that it's an L-shaped tank, which provides other capabilities. With that tank being L-shaped, it gives us the ability to have 24-inch depth in all of our compartments, which gives us more space on the side. As you see, we're using a rescue style body that utilizes the L-shaped tank a little bit better. It also provides a lower hose bed on the back for accessing our supply lines and everything else off the rear of the vehicle. As you see with the 24-inch depth, it does give us a lot of room in here for additional tools and everything else that's needed for the engine company to do their jobs on the fire grounds, either fire grounds, emergency scenes, or vehicle accidents or anything else that we're dispatched to. With one of the compartments, as you see, we have the slidable pullouts. Gives us lots of capabilities that otherwise we wouldn't normally if we didn't have the L-shaped tank in the back, because this would be half the size. As you see, we have 18-inch wide ladder for roof access, everything else. When this comes out, you'll see it provides stability and everything else for the actual firefighter to climb up when they're in gear, or even anything for rack and hose, or if we have to get anything into the up top compartments. As well as we have an extra step up there, so it's not an abrupt turn to get onto the roof. Brad Wade is our representative from Matheny Motor Truck Company. He has been simply outstanding to our efforts and everything that we do. This is not the first time we've worked with him on these vehicles. It's been tremendously successful aspect, everything. The professionalism, the courteous respect, everything else that we get between him as well as the E1 when we come here to E1, between the inspections and everything else that we've been dealing with. It's been a top-notch, class act environment. For us to come and see it all put together in its current state means we're that much closer to actually having this back home and in use for our members to bring service to the community with a newer apparatus and more capabilities to protect our firefighters as well as the citizens of the county.